right, let's start. We're going to start with a warm-up, a little nigun that some of us know, some of us have sung in other classes. So we sit upright and we sing that little tune. Nice and gentle. One more time. This section again. So people are still coming in, so I'll just carry on singing this nigun. If you remember the tune, sing with me. If you don't, sing with me anyway. A bit more koyach, a bit more strength in your voice, add it, and please don't forget to move your mouth, move your throat, move your neck, to open up. We use this beautiful melody to open up. You sing the main melody, yeah? Stick to the main melody if you remember it, or improvise. I don't know if I've warmed up, but I certainly feel a bit more with my voice. Okay, right. I'm saying hello to whoever joined us as we were singing. So good to see you all. Good morning, good evening, good night to you. So I want to know how many of you know the song Kholem. It's a known Yiddish song, so I'm expecting lots of hands to go up. Who knows Kholem? Kholem, Kholem. Yeah, great. So for some of you it's new, for some of you it's not new. It's, you know, what's interesting is it's to discover that songs that have been really in our ear a lot 15, 20 years ago amongst the, Yiddish circles are not top popular, they're not top 10 anymore. And this one used to be really kind of sung everywhere at festivals and seminars. People would bring the song like Saposhkalach or like Shnirala Perla. And now these songs are not quite in common thinking anymore, which is amazing. Eve, you made it. Great. Good to see you. So, it's good to come back to these songs, and it's good to learn a bit more about them and to experiment with how we can sing them. So today we're going to look at that lovely melody. I'm going to show you the music straight away, and we're going to la 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 the tune as if we're singing a niggun. We'll just learn the tune, and as you read in the little description today for this session, it's not just a Yiddish song. It's also a zmire, which is a Shabbos, little Shabbos little Shabbos song, and it's also a klezmer melody, an instrumental melody. Yeah. So let's just look at the tune and learn the tune. Now I know a slightly different version, and you may know a slightly different version. Let's try to stick to this one. This key should be okay for us. Top B. Let's try in this key. Na 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 na. One more time. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Carry on. Da 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 da. Second line. Da 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 da. Carry on. Da da. This line again. 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. Carry on. Da 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 da. Carry on. Da 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 da. Right, before we go any further, let me ask you, how many of you who have heard that song before know this particular variant? No, right? Isabel, yeah. You see, I know a different one. I know the one that Adrian used to sing, and something that in my klezmer band in Kazan we used to sing. I'm sure it was learned from some recording, but it's a slightly different melody. So when we don't look at the music, I may make mistakes, so forgive me. Let's go through this whole tune one more time. We have music readers, we have non-music readers in the group. Let's go through the whole tune. see what's happening in our chat. Anything I need to know? Oh, understand? She's very busy. In person. Oh, you're having a discussion. Wait, okay. Let's not talk about anything else but the song. So I invite you to look at this text that in the music now you can see a Kholem hot zich. Ooh, this is from a different file. It should be zich. No, forget this. Let's look at this. A Kholem hot zich mir geholemt. Yeah, we read the line together, read it twice, or you just listen to me one time and then we read it together. A Kholem hot zich mir geholemt. Let's go. A Kholem hot zich mir geholemt. A dream. Hot zich mir geholemt. It kind of came to me. Yeah, it came to me, right? Hot zich mir. You can't translate this. It's what's it called? Zich.
It's a reflexive. It's a normal way to say.
You can't translate it into English. It's reflective. Yeah, it came to me. Yeah,
another way.
Yeah. So I had a dream. The dream came to me. Kholem. Next line. Kholem lube hot zich mir gedacht. Oi gedacht. Okay, and let's go. Kholem lube hot zich mir gedacht. Oi gedacht. Gedacht. What's gedacht? Isabel, you're saying?
It's thinking.
I had the impression to have this dream. I'm sorry, I said something that is not exact. You can also say
yeah, but it's different. It's interesting in Yiddish that it kind of it comes to you. The dream comes to came to you. It's it's a different taste. And we have hot zich mir gedacht. So it kind of it thought itself to me. Kind of it. How do you translate it in better English?
It became sort of emerged in your consciousness.
Emerged in you, yeah. See, you have to use strange words to translate it. Not exactly direct translation. Now we have a word luba. Luba is a Slavic word. Yeah, my dear, my darling, my beloved, my sweetheart. Yeah. So we know that somebody is talking to someone they love and they're telling them about their dream. Let's just put this to music. Now you know that in this kind of transliteration there's a s instead of zich. It should be zich, not sich. Yeah, I'll try to show you at least the first. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Let me show you this. Kholem. 1, 2, 3. Kholem, hot zich mir geholemt. Kholem lube hot zich mir gedacht. Oi, I'm hearing someone. I'm hearing someone singing. Make sure I'm muted. Yep, everyone is muted. Let me see. It's
Justin, nice. Justin, it was Justin, but maybe
Justin. Yeah, great. Thanks. Okay, okay. Behave. So next line. Next line. Yep. Share screen. Next line. Mit deine schwarze Augen hast du mir zugezogen. Yeah, let's go together. 1 and 2. Mit deine schwarze Augen hast du mir zugezogen. Yeah, mit deine schwarze Augen hast du mich zugezogen. See that here? Second line mit and carry on. Mit 1, 2, 3. Mit deine schwarze Augen hast du mich zugezogen. With your black eyes, you've brought me to you. Unfahre Menschen hast du mir gemacht. Yeah? Unfahre Menschen, let's go. Unfahre Menschen hast du mir gemacht. Let's see where it is here. Unfahre Menschen. See that third line from the end, last line here. And unfahr. Together, 1, 2, 3. Unfahre Menschen hast du mich gemacht. Carry on. Mit deinen schwarzen Augen hast du mich zugezogen. Unfahre Menschen hast du mich gemacht. Yeah. So I suggest that we just sing this whole verse. The only thing that I would change in the writing here is a zich. Zich would be spelled with a z, not with a s. What is luba? Luba comes from lubimый, любовь, luba. It's darling, dear one. Yeah. So good.
Do you say lube or lubie?
Lube. I would say luba, but because luba, it should be luba. I would say luba. Yeah. Luba is what I hear more often. If other Yiddishists think differently, tell me, but I know Luba. It's really Slavic. I just really feel it should be Luba. Yeah? Luba. Luba. Liebe, Luba. Okay, you're nodding. Great. Yes. Let's go. Huh?
I heard a lot Lube.
Luba. Yeah, Luba. Luba. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, mute. Let's sing the whole verse. Kholem. 1, 2, 3. Kholem, hat sich mir geholen. Kholem, Luba hat sich mir gedacht. Oi, gedacht. Mit deinen schwarzen Augen hast du mich zugezogen. Unfahre Menschen hast du mich gemacht. Mit deinen schwarzen Augen hast du mich zugezogen. Unfahre Menschen hast du mich gemacht. Tai-dai-dai, let's check if we know it. Tai-dai-dai, ai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai, ta-da-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai-dai, ai-da-dai, I think I got this version. Was it correct? What do you think? Because I have this other version in my head. Okay, so shall we just look at the next verse? Let's do it. I would like us to read through the whole thing, sing the whole thing, and then try singing it in at least 2 different characters, 2 different moods, because it's such an interesting song. It can be sung in many different ways. Yeah, a little pretty love song. Ich ess nicht. Okay, let's go. I think we can do it together. 1 and 2. Ich ess nicht. Ich trink nicht. Ich schlaf nicht durch die Nacht. Yeah? One more time for practice. 1, 2, 3. Ich ess nicht. Ich trink nicht. Ich schlaf nicht durch die Nacht. Next bit. Und benken Liebe, benken ich noch dir. Oi, noch dir. Polina never copy and not check texts. Benken, there's an N there. Sorry about this. Much smaller writing. Benken. I'll put the N there for now. Ooh. What's going on? It's typing in Russian. Benken. N underneath, just to remind you. Sorry about this. Und benken Liebe, benken ich noch dir. Oi, noch dir. Und Benken, yeah. Let's go for the next line. It's easy. I think we can do it. Wenn ich. 1 and 2. Wenn ich der Mond sich dusche und dir mein Teier Leben. And again. Wenn ich der Mond sich dusche und dir mein Teier Leben. Next line. Gehen meine Keuches euch noch dir. And again. Gehen meine Keuches euch noch dir. Now I will ask you what Keuches is, but before we get there, let's see what all of us understand here. Ich esse nicht, I don't eat, I don't drink, I sleep, I do not sleep through the night. I long for you, Liebe, my beloved, my sweetheart. I miss you, yeah. I long for you. Wenn ich der Mond sich, when I remember you, yeah. Dusche. Now tell me what you think. Dusche.
Neshome,
My soul. And you know what? In Russian we have dusha maya, my soul, and we can actually say that dusha maya. It's a bit kind of old Russian, but it used to be very common. Dusha maya, my neshoma, like my sweetheart, my beloved one, dusche, and we see that in Yiddish quite often, right? Und dir mein Teier Leben, when I think of you, my dear love, yeah, my Teier Leben. Gehen meine Keuches. Tell me what Keuches is, because it's certainly a Hebrew word, right?
Strength.
Strength.
Koyach, like my strength, my power.
Yeah, but how would, we've
Plural,
both gehad
plural.
Koyach, yeah, Koyach. We even used it in our warm-up, but how would you translate it here?
It's just a plural.
my
I think
strength.
it's something like when I think of my life without you, my strength goes out of me. It's like I don't have to think of my life without you. I just lose my will.
I lose the will to live.
Yeah, I would like to find a close translation to how it is in Yiddish, and it doesn't quite make sense to me. My strength goes away when I'm not with you. Something like that, right? I lose my power. I lose my will to live. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's full of.
It's pretty close. Strength, I would say.
Say again, Isabel.
Strength looks to me pretty accurate.
Yeah, but how would you translate the whole sentence? You see that? Yeah, strength, power. My energy goes away when I don't
The
see.
life force drains out of me.
My life.
Yeah, if you can come up with something. Yeah,
Oh.
without you, I lose my will to live. Yeah, Leslie, you're right. You see, something like that. Yeah, it's full of good Yiddish. This one.
As a matter of fact, it's very Russian. It's I'm dying.
Умираю без тебя. I'm dying without you. So my life. Yeah, you're my life, and I lose my will to live. Something like that.
Another possible thing is maybe somebody already said this, but like life force, your force, life force.
Life force. Great. Yes, life force. That's it. Yeah. Koichas. Yeah. All right, let's sing that verse. See, I love discussions. Let's go. That verse. Ich ess nicht. 1, 2. Ich ess nicht. Ich trink nicht. Ich schlaf nicht durch die Nacht. Ich bin denken, Liebe, denken ich noch dir. Euch noch dir. Wenn ich der Mond sich dusche und dir mein Teier Leben, gehen meine Keuches euch noch dir. Wenn ich der Mond sich dusche und dir mein Teier Leben, gehen meine Keuches euch noch dir. Ois, ja? Spazieren, oi Liebe, sind wir gegangen, together. Spazieren, oi Liebe, sind wir gegangen. It should be in Droisen, don't you think? God.
It's poetry.
Indoors and outdoors.
But it's in Droisen.
In Droisen it should be. I think it should be in Droisen.
Yes, I see.
Let's do this. Makes more sense to me. You see, I tried to spend less
Drossen
time.
by itself can mean outdoors. According to the dictionary, I'm used to in Drossen also, but Drossen by itself,
You think? So
Yeah, I don't know how
and
the lyric
outside.
works.
Okay, and
but
outside.
grammatically
okay.
it's right.
Okay, let's stay with this then. Let's go from the beginning of that verse. 1 and 2 spazieren, oi Liebe, sind mir gegangen, und draußen ist gewesen a Schnee, oi, a Schnee. You see, I'm used to slightly different text as well. So, spazieren, for a walk. Oi, Luba, my sweetheart. Sind wir gegangen. We went for a walk, my dear. So it's kind of, let's remember what happened. We went for a walk. And outside, there was snow. Gedenkst du, Lube Schöne, du hast mir drei geschworen. Again, gedenkst du, Lube Schöne, du hast mir drei geschworen. And remember, my dear, beautiful, my nice one, my beautiful one, you have promised me. Und zum Sov hast du gar andere zwei. Und zum Sov hast du gar andere zwei. It should be andere. Oh, I don't know. Andere. I will put this in. I think it should be andere. Also slightly different text to how I know it. So, and you promised me, and you promised me, and you told me all sorts of different things, and in the end, you have two others, right? This is not the full text. Snow, yeah, Schnee, full text. We will talk about the full text a bit later. For now, let's try and sing that.
Polina, what's the try? I'm finding try short. It refers to getrai, meaning faithfully. Is it the adverb? I thought it was a typo for drei, because I see zwei on the next line. Is try getrai?
Well, how would that... Drei geschworen, you mean drei geschworen?
Dreimal, and it did make sense. So it's try means faithfully, devotedly.
Let me see if I have it in... Wait. Drei. I don't remember there being a dry. I thought that was a truly.
I'm speculating. It's probably off. But what's try? I didn't recognize. Is it get?
Getraya, yeah.
I think it's a variant of getrai. Can anyone?
That's what I assumed. Like we know the getraya, yeah. Getrayer. I thought it's one of these. I don't have the Yiddish here. What happened to the Yiddish? Kholem. Let me see if I can find the Yiddish for Kholem.
But
yeah, you know that the
Yeah, you found it. It was on one of the pages down below. We saw it.
It was somewhere. No, but it wasn't the full text. The thing is that I am bringing this song, whilst I'm looking, I'm bringing this song to my Yiddish course of love songs, and we will look there at the instrumental version, and we will look through the whole text, and we will translate the whole of the Yiddish text from Ginsburg and Marek from 2001 with many different verses and see what they say. Because what we see in the text just now is tiny. Dusche, andere zwei. Not under zwei here. It's a big text. It's a big variant of the text. And there is no dry. I would say let's stay with try. I thought it was like one of the ways of coming from getraya. Dusche.
I think like Paul that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just left it there. Okay, it's not here. It's not in the Ginsburg and Marek, so it's obviously a later variation of the text. Okay, coming back. Spazieren. 1, 2, let's sing. Spazieren, oi Liebe, sind wir gegangen, und draußen ist geschworen und so hast du gar andere zwei. Gedenkst du, liebe Schöne, du hast mir drei geschworen und zum Sof gehst du andere zwei. I don't want to repeat andere zwei here, it doesn't fit the melody. Let's bring everything together. When we look at the text from the earliest original we know, Ginsburg and Marek, 1901, the text in the verses does not work rhythmically the same way. Pretty much every verse is different rhythm, completely. So it seems to me like here it's quite loose, but at least in the first two verses it more or less works with the melody. Faithfulness, try, getry, that's what we've been, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's sing the whole thing, eh? Right. Kholem, hat sich mir geholem, da Kholem, Liebe, hat sich mir gedacht, oi gedacht, mit deinen schwarzen Augen hast du mir zugezogen, und fahre Menschen hast du mir gemacht, mit deinen schwarzen Augen hast du mir zugezogen, und fahre Menschen hast du mir gemacht. Ich ess nicht, ich trink nicht, ich schlaf nicht durch die Nacht. Ich denke, Liebe, denke ich nach dir, oi nach dir. Wenn ich der Mann sich dusche und dir mein Teier leben, geh in meine Keuches heut noch dir. Wenn ich der Mann sich dusche und dir mein Teier leben, geh in meine Keuches heut noch dir. Spazieren, oi Liebe, sind mir gegangen, und draußen ist gewesen Schnee, oh ja Schnee. Gedenkst du, liebe Schöne, du hast mir drei geschworen, und zum Sof hast du gar andere zwei. Gedenkst du, liebe Schöne, du hast mir drei geschworen, und zum Sof hast du gar andere zwei. That's a way of singing it, and there are other ways of singing it, as you can imagine. Now, did you listen to Adrian Cooper's performance?
Yes.
Yeah, she gets
I think she sings it zum Sof. Und zum Sof hast du gar andere zwei.
Und zum Sof.
Yeah.
Like
I think
without.
that's how I think she stands it so that it fits with the first note coming in just before the downbeat.
Yeah, zum Sof. Und zum Sof. Yeah, that works too. That would work too. Yeah. And I remember, und ich der Mann sich, in draußen ist gewesener Schnee, something like, I remember slightly different text. And not just in Adrian's singing, but in other performances too. So what I would like to point out is that there are different ways of performing it, and the two audio files I put on the website are completely different. I just like that about Yiddish songs, especially about lyrical songs like this, that the first one is quite folky and easy, the old one, and the second one, when Adrian makes it into an artistic performance, less folky but more like an art song, she makes it into a drama, and I think it has a potential, this song, like that. Okay, we don't have that much time. That's unexpected. Let's do it one more time. Let's just see if we can do it in a slightly different way. gedacht, mit deinen schwarzen Augen hast du mir zugezeugen, und für Menschen hast du mir gemacht, mit deinen schwarzen Augen hast du mir zugezeugen, und für Menschen hast du mir gemacht. Ich ess nicht, ich trink nicht, ich schlaf nicht durch die Nacht, und bänken lobe, bänken ich noch dir, oi noch dir. Wenn ich der Mann sich dusche und dir mein Teil laden, gehen meine Keuche aus nach dir. Wenn ich der Mann sich dusche und dir mein Teil laden, gehen meine Keuche aus nach dir. Spazieren, oi Lube, sind mir gegangen, in draußen ist gewesen a Schnee, oi ja Schnee. Gedenkst du, Lube, Schöne, du hast mir treu geschworen, und so hast du gar andere zwei. Gedenkst du, Lube, Schöne, du hast mir treu geschworen, und zusammen hast du gar andere zwei. Something like that. Die, 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 die. We have 5 minutes. I just want to play you one tiny fragment. And again, this is something that we will be listening to a bit more in detail in the arbitering class. We will spend some time with the song. Listen to this. That's the end of the zmire. You don't really recognize it. Yeah, wait.
One chorus and the other.
Yeah. Here.
Would sing a song.
Menukho Vesimkho Yom Shabbos Yom Machmavodim Shemra V'Zavachra V'Chaimo Meidim.
Oh, that's the zmire I meant, yeah, and I'm just quickly rewinding it to the instrumental bit. Well, it's just 5 seconds of these different colors of that song. You're not getting the full file today, okay? It's just all these different characters. It's just like in an introduction of a song that can be anything you like, really, yeah? So let's make it anything we like this time. I'm going to sing a neutral kind of middle tempo, middle character version of it now, and you can give it your own interpretation when you sing it. Okay, let's go. Mit deinen schwarzen Augen hast du mir zugezeugen, und für Menschen hast du mir gemacht. Mit deinen schwarzen Augen hast du mir zugezeugen, und für Menschen are a Yiddish song performer, take this one, especially if you can find the full text, and give these other verses to it. We went out and it was snowing, we went out when it was autumn, we went out when it was hot, and there are all these different days when they went out, and she describes it in many different ways. And it can be sung in so many different rich and beautiful ways. So do take it on stage and to your communities. Thank you very much for joining me today. The Yiddish session is over and the Russian session is starting. Welcome to the Russian session, people. Good to see you. Yiddish session people, seid gesund. And I'll see you next time. Whichever time that is, whenever that is, wherever that is. Thank you very much.